Monopoly lies. Monopolies lie to protect themselves. They know that bragging about their great monopoly invites being audited, scrutinized, and attacked. Since they very much want their monopoly profits to continue unmolested, they tend to do whatever they can to conceal their monopoly, usually by exaggregating the power of their non existence competition. Think about how Google talks about its businesses. It certainly does not claim to be a monopoly, but it is one. Well, it depends. A monopoly in what? Let's say that Google's is primarily a search engine. As of May 2014, it owns about 68% of the search market. Its closest competitor, Microsoft and Yahoo, have about 19% and 10% respectively. If that does not seem dominant enough, consider the fact that the word Google is now an official entry in the Oxford English Dictionary. As a verb, don't hold your breath waiting for that to happen to Bing. But suppose we say that Google is primarily an advertising company. That changes things. The US search engine advertising market is 17 billion annually. Online advertising is 37 billion annually. The entire US advertising market is 150 billion and global advertising is a 495 billion market. So even if Google completely monopolized US search engine advertising, it would own just 3.4% of the global advertising market. From this angle, Google looks like a small player in a competitive world. What if we frame Google as a multifaceted technology company instead? This is reasonable enough. In addition to its search engine, Google makes dozens of other software products, not to mention robotic cars, Android phones, and wearable computers. But 95% of the Google's revenue comes from search advertising. Its other products generated just 2.35 billion in 2012, and its consumer tech products a mere fraction of that. Since consumer tech is a 964 billion market globally, Google owns less than 0.24% of it, a far cry from relevance, let alone monopoly. Framing itself as just another tech company allows Google to escape all sorts of unwanted attention.